The year 2023 is coming to an end and India has achieved multiple milestones this year. Be it the stock market or geopolitics, India stood tall between top countries of the world. Even analysts from Morgan Stanley to IMF are positive on India's potential and its growth trajectory. As the year comes to an end, let's look back at the best moments of India that stood out this year. Hello and welcome, I'm Pallavi Sharma and you're watching Money Wise with ET Now. Let's begin. Let's start with the beginning of 2023. In February, Air India created aviation history. The airline placed the largest order in the history of aviation of 470 aircrafts, and the deal was worth approximately $82 billion. The deal was signed on the sidelines of the Paris Air Show. UK Prime Minister, US President and French President also backed Air India's deals with France's Airbus and US's Boeing worth billions. Sunak also welcomed the deal for Airbus and Rolls-Royce to provide new aircrafts for Air India. Coming to March, when Indian cinema witnessed one of the biggest moments of glory on global stage. Elephant Whisperers won the Oscar for the Best Documentary Short and RRR's song Natu Natu won the Best Original Song. In April, India surpassed China to become the most populous country in the world. India's population stood at 1.4 billion, surpassing China for the first time. This was also the first time since 1950 when the UN first began keeping global population records that China was knocked off the top spot. In June, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the US and addressed a joint sitting of the US Congress. He outlined the progress made by India and the opportunities that it presents for the world. He also talked about the US-India relation using metaphors. His speech got 15 standing ovations and 79 applause. In August, again, India made history. In a budget of 600 crore rupees, which costs even less than the movie Interstellar, ISRO or the Indian Space Research Organization landed Chandrayaan 3 on the south pole of the moon, making it the first country to do so. Meanwhile, Russia also tried to achieve the target at the same time but failed. This was a landmark moment for the space industry and India. In fact, Chandrayaan 3 was also one of the most Googled events in 2023 across the globe. September was again a month of achievements. The biggest event was G20. India hosted the G20 for the first time and it was a diplomatic success as per the government. India's G20 summit was attended by 43 world leaders, highest turnout in any G20. India held 220 meetings in 60 cities. India signing the IMEC, the India-Middle East Corridor countering China's BRI, was the highlight of the summit. September was also the best month for IPOs in India, with 14 companies raising a total of 11,893 crore rupees. India also surpassed the rest of the world in new listings in the first 3 quarters of the year. It was a boozy October for India as Indri Whiskey made in India was awarded the best whiskey in the world. The Indri Diwali Collector's Edition 2023 bagged the award at the Whiskies of the World Awards. And November, bulls partied on Dalal Street this month because it was the best month for Indian stock market. Indian markets hit $4 trillion market cap milestone for the first time. Followed by this, in the last month of the year, December was also a party as Nifty hit 21k mark for the first time and Sensex also topped 70k. Not only the markets but India also emerged as the growth leader globally as per IMF. Not forgetting the record-breaking year for sports. In badminton, the duo of Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty made history by becoming the first Indian doubles pair to win the Indonesia Open, followed by successes at Commonwealth Games and World Championships. Neeraj Chopra won the historic gold in the World Athletics Championship. India's blind women's cricket team secured gold at IBSA World Games, and in Asian Games, India secured 107 medals, which was also a record tally. So it definitely was a year of achievements for the country and the economy and a party for all investors. For more such news and views, Keep watching ET Now, and I will see you, well, next year. Happy New Year, everyone.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.